Tackle, where the fittest salmon grow.
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 Teaching English as a global language is informed by a new English language teaching paradigm called Global Englishes for Language Teaching. In this paradigm, the goal is to prepare learners to communicate with English users in the globalized world. In this context, English users are socio-culturally diverse, and when they use English together, native norm is no longer relevant. What is most important is ability to negotiate meaning and also ability to achieve communicative purposes. Based on English use in the globalized world, we need to rethink what English is and how to teach it. You can see that it is no longer relevant or it's no longer adequate to prepare learners to only use English with native norms. As a result, we need to raise learner awareness about English varieties outside of the classrooms, and we need to equip them with skills and strategies to negotiate meaning. Moreover, we need to prepare learners to claim an ownership of English, because when we use English, it reflects our identity and our culture. These concepts inform the principles of our program, Teaching English as a Global Language. And in our program, we aim to prepare in-service teachers to understand global Englishes for language teaching and implement it in the classrooms, because we believe that this paradigm is relevant to learners' needs in the globalized world.
Salmon spend their juvenile life in rivers or lakes, and then migrate to the ocean, living their adult life with other sea animals. When they reach maturity, the adults return to the upstream rivers to reproduce again the stream to the river's upper reaches to spawn on small creeks' gravel beds. While migrating upstream and downstream, they need to survive to reproduce and live. We see the salmon's life cycle as a journey of our students in the TEGLJourney program. They live their professional life with different beliefs about English language learning and use, native norms, and the language teaching and learning. The program is fighting the mainstream language teaching and learning to reproduce new believers in language teaching that varieties of English should be in focus with the native norms. Our new believers or tacklers are our figurative salmons who are academically mature, migrating back to their context and surviving a new paradigm.
Teaching English as a Global Language is an internationalized teacher education program that uses English as a medium of instruction. It is our pride that we are the first teacher education program in Thailand to produce in-service English teachers for implementing global English language teaching, a new language teaching paradigm to prepare learners for 21st century English use. Since its first establishment in 2004, the TEGLJourney program has enrolled more than 50 English teachers from diverse teaching backgrounds, including elementary schools, secondary schools, and international schools. We also serve international students from many countries around the world.
Good morning, how can I help you?
The TEGLJourney program appoints a program coordinator who serves as a one-stop service to support the student during their studies to ensure progression and degree completion. The program coordinator facilitates all kinds of support. The classrooms are the co-working spaces between the lecturers and the students. We have projectors, computers, and Wi-Fi available for lecturers and students. The facilities meet the standards for environment, health, and safety, as regulated by the University Department of Buildings. The facilities are continuously rechecked and maintained so that students can use them at their total capacity. The TEGLJourney program promotes respect for multilingualism. Our students' composite provide an excellent opportunity for them to learn from each other. The TEGLJourney program truly celebrates the diversity of the student population in an internationalized environment. We fully use these diversities for education, research, and well-being.
This program focuses on the concept of global Englishes and research related to global Englishes and also to other English language teaching areas. I myself has been exposed to the concept of global Englishes in this program. I didn't know much about what global Englishes are, but now I understand what is the global Englishes and what it means. It helps me in my job because when I work in an environment of different people, of different nationalities, I can communicate with them well.
We aim that the English is a diverse in language. We can understand any kind of accent they use. So if we can communicate and we can understand in English, so what's the matter? During the program, I have been exposed to the concept of the program with my research. I can use the result of my research to solve and develop our school curriculum. I can say that it's very useful and beneficial, certainly in education field. Further, the program is not only provided the knowledge, but also taught us about the value of diversity, understanding human differences, race, and the ability to use English. It is a challenge for you to learn a new style of English, and it's a value that you cannot find anywhere else in your life. I appreciate it, and I gain more knowledge and experience with the program.
I have learned a lot about various of Englishes, ways of conducting research, reading and thinking skills, and especially being an active teacher who haven't stopped improving myself. I can apply many things from TEGLJourney to my classroom like teaching methodology, assessment, and creative activities. All faculties and supporting staff are impressive. They are so generous and kind and thoughtful.
The TEGLJourney program is proud to produce quality graduates who have created a significant impact on their students. It is our privilege to work closely with these teachers. We are proud they are the fittest salmon in English language teaching.